Hey, what's up, Ed? All right, I've been avoiding this, but I made a list this time. Maybe I can go a little bit faster. Rejuice. Drop you. We're gonna create new. Drop stuff. Create new. Keys. D keys. Create new. Keys. T keys. Then hate keys. Create new. Keys. H keys. Okay. Destruction, terror, hate. Then I want to do 2 meals for essences. Essence, is that how you spell it? GY. Create new. Essence red blue. Drop. Alright. So that's something. Okay, let's go over to gold meal. Do this, do this. Open this. Okay. And then we can add those characters we just made. Okay. Then I can move some of the stuff over. Where are my rejuice? Here. So I can grab stash, drop to stash, then go over here, pick up from inventory, drop to inventory. Pick up, drop. Done. You'll be at the top. Next, we want to move the standards of heroes over. Pick up from stash, drop to stash. Draw. Lovely. Next are T keys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next are H keys. Pick up from stash, drop to stash. Next are D keys. 1 D key. Next are red and blue essences. Oh, I kind of mixed them up, I guess. Red. And then the blues. Let's do this. Okay. And pick up from stash, drop to stash. Beautiful. Then we go over to oh, we have a lot of yellows, huh? Green and yellows. So pick up from stash, drop to stash, pick up from inventory, drop to stash. Oops. Pick up from inventory, drop to stash, drop to inventory, pick up from inventory, drop to inventory, and that's it. So that part's done. Now we can go back into the game and delete some characters. Open Diablo, switch back. And we can delete some empty characters. You are empty except for this helm. All right, You are empty. You are, what's your name? Essences RY. Delete. Essences blue green. You just have a helm. Otherwise, you are empty and ready to delete. Next are D keys. You should also be empty.
Good day.
Empty. Delete. H keys should be empty.
Good day.
Yep. T keys, empty.
Good
Yep.
day.
Delete. Standard of heroes,
Good day.
empty. Delete. Next are rejuves, empty. And that's it. That's it. Okay, now we can check out these characters real quick. We can log in them just to make sure they're all valid. This guy should be just full rejuves. Lovely. Next one should be just a bunch of standards of heroes.
Good day.
Yep. Next are, oops, wrong character.
Good
This
day.
went on the amulets, I think. What we wanted was this one, T keys.
Good
We
day.
got our 3 T keys. We got our 0 H keys, was it? No, we got some H keys. We got some D keys.
Good day.
1. We got our essences.
Good day.
Blues and reds here. Greens and yellows here.
Good day.
Yeah. Need more greens. And then we have... let me just log on this guy again. I just want the amulets with the amulets. Okay. Now they're down there. Okay. Easy. Next segment. Next thing I want to do is make some characters for bases. That's going to be ZZW bases AA. That's for armors, and we're going to go all the way to F.
Good day.
Create new ZZW bases armors B. Oops, there you go.
Good day.
Create new ZZW bases armors C.
Good day.
Create new ZZW bases armors D. Or we're going to what? F? F.
Good day.
Create new ZZW bases armors E.
Good.
Create new ZZW bases armors F. Okay, next is weapons.
Good day.
Weapons goes from A to I. Bases A, B, C, D, E, F. Nice. Okay, ZZW bases weapons A.
Good day.
Create new ZZW bases weapons B.
Good day.
Create new ZZW bases weapons bases weapons C.
Good day.
Create new ZZW bases weapons D. Some of these are gonna end up getting deleted as I purge the mules. Bases weapons E. We. Create new. BZW bases, weapons, WF.
Good day.
Create new ZZW bases. G, two more. HI.
Good day.
Create new ZZW bases. WH.
Good day.
Create new ZZW bases. Weapons I. Alright. That should be all the mules I need for the bases. So what I'm going to do now is go switch to Go Mule. Transfer all the stuff over. That should be pretty easy. We're slowly purging. Want all these up here deleted eventually. Okay. We need to open up the new characters we just added. All the base characters. From here. You are the #1 winner, Unicorn. You are my #1. How are you? Base. Okay, open. All right. So what I need to do is transfer all of this bullshit over. Pick up from stash here. Drop to stash here. Worked. Pick up from inventory. Drop to inventory. Drop. Pick up. Drop. Done. Next. Pick up from inventory. Drop to inventory. Pick up from stash. Drop. Oh. Pick up from stash. Pick up from stash. Drop to stash. Stash. Oh my goodness. It jumbled everything up. Oh no, that's bad. Please fit. How? What is going on? Why is this not fitting here? Okay. There we go. Drop to stash. Perfect. Okay, that fit now. Next is G. I do not like this game of Tetris. Pick up from stash, drop to stash, and it all doesn't fit. Ugh, why? Why would it put it so weird so that all the stuff doesn't fit? Okay, that's good. Pick up from inventory, drop to inventory. Okay, pick it up, drop. This is taking a while. Weapons F. At least this worked magically. Pick up from inventory, drop to inventory. Pick up from stash, drop to stash. Drop, please. Oh, again, it did it all. It shuffled everything weird so it doesn't fit. A little annoying. Next is weapons E. Pick up from stash here. Drop to stash here. It all fit nice. Pick up from inventory. Drop to inventory. Lovely. Next, D. Pick up from stash. Drop to stash. And it all didn't fit, so we got to play a little bit of Tetris. Still all doesn't fit. Why? Okay. What the F? Why doesn't it fit? What are we doing wrong? What? How did I lose space? This is frustrating. Now it's not all gonna fit. Ugh. I think there was space on the last character. Um, Bear with me. There we go. This goes here. Okay, pick up from inventory, drop to inventory. Next, weapon C. Oh, this is gonna go bad. I know it. I know this is not gonna go well here. From stash, drop to stash. Of course. Hello, whoever made this program, can you make it better? Can you make this feature better? And can we get it all to fit? Don't look like it. Wait, yes. Wait. What the frick? How's this all supposed to fit back? Here. There we go. B. Pick up from inventory, drop to inventory, drop to inventory. What sucks is a lot of this is trash. I'll sort it out in a bit. Pick up from here, drop to here, and it all fit, yes. Next is weapons A. Pick up from stash, drop to stash, and it all fit. Inventory, inventory. Pick up. Done. Now the bases. Bases F. Pick up from inventory, drop to inventory, pick up from stash, drop to stash. Next, E. Huh, apparently that was empty. If that's the case, I'm going to move everything from F over to E. The pick up inventory, drop to stash, whatever. Done. So bases AF can be deleted. One sec. There we go. Bases AD. Okay. Pick up from inventory, drop to inventory. Pick up from oh, and it all didn't fit. Pick up from stash, drop to stash. Oh, I can just do a pick up all, and that might cause more problems than it's worth. Bases AC, we're almost done. Pick up from stash, drop to stash. Pick up from inventory, drop to inventory. Easy. This goes here. Done. Two more. Then we go back in the game. Bases B. Pick up from inventory, drop to inventory, do a little shuffling. Pick up from stash, drop to stash. And one necro head didn't fit. Why? Why you do this? Okay. Done. And oh, apparently the first character was empty. Oh no. Here it is. Move all this over. Pick up from stash, drop to stash. Pick up from inventory, drop to inventory. Pick up, drop. Now we can go back in the game. How's the organizement been going? It stresses me out, quite honestly. I don't know how to say it, but it just stresses me out. I don't enjoy doing this, but I know in the long run it'll help my sanity as I actually start to collect items. Now that we get to start playing the game, it'll be nice if I'm organized. It'll just help me funnel all the stuff into the right places later. All right, so here we go. This character can put this here and then get deleted. You are empty now. We're gonna do some deleting and then we'll go into the new characters and do some sorting. We'll throw away some of the old stuff. Level 30, 36 defense. These are all perfects. What's the plan now that I got all to 93? Now I can start playing the game. I can start magic finding, try to collect all the unique items. 93 is just like where you start. It's like I passed the tutorial in my eyes. I'm ready to start playing the game now. We just built up our foundation. Now we're like ready to play. This is like finishing walling off Louisville, and then now I get to start trying to clear it out, you know? Now there are new characters that need to get 93. You need to get all of them to 93? No, not the mules, not these guys. These guys are just they're slaves for holding items. That's it. All these level 1 barbarians. They're just slaves. They're just here to hold items.
Good day.
Okay, delete you. This one should be empty also.
Good day.
Yeah. Delete. Want to see me get to level 93 with nothing but boots in my inventory? That's not too hard, actually. There's some classes where you can pretty much beat the game naked. It's not too bad. Oh, that's a different script. That's a little sussy.
Good day.
Not the barb. The bar, yeah, it's probably not easy with the barb.
Good day.
Empty.
Good
Empty.
day.
Hey, what the hell? You have a weapon. You have a perfect spear. Put it in here. Now you're empty. He had something in his hands. Couple more. GHI. I think I was the last one. Delete you. WH. One more. Fluff those bots.
Good
I
day.
feel bad for the people that actually fall for that. All right, done. Okay, now let's sort through these characters. We start with the weapon bases.
Good day.
Okay. And why do we keep this? We keep this because this could potentially be a CTA base. Kind of nice with the meditation and the cleansing. This is a Hodo base. This is a This is not 15-3. We just need it. We're just gonna toss it. Hunter's bow, 4 socket, not 15-3. We need to just toss it. T Zypher. Hold on. Zypher is 33 enhanced damage and 66 attack rating. So it says 69, so it was a 3 attack rating base. And 33 plus 15 would be 48. Oh, so this was a perfect one. Okay, so we'll keep this. I don't know why, but it's a perfect, it was in a perfect base, a 15-3 base, so we'll keep that. And again, 48-69, another perfect base. I don't know why I like making these. It's just kind of fun. Mythical Sword, Ethereal, we'll keep these in case, until we find a 15-3. Here's a 15-3 base, we'll keep. Elite pole arms. Ooh, man, we'll keep these things. We'll keep. You're non-ethereal, so I'll get rid of. I should get rid of this. I'm gonna put this in here for now. You can have a spear. Okay. 1 max, 3 attack rating. This is not perfect. If it was 15-3, I'd keep it. So we're throwing that away. An ethereal man catcher. How many man catchers do I really need? I don't think I need any more. Like, how many self-willed infinities am I gonna make, right? 15-3 base. 3 Wake of Fire. That's interesting. Is that any good? You vote I do The Last of Us next? Really? Maybe. Okay, so we cleared out a little bit. Next. What other bases do we...
Good day.
Can we purge? 15-2. I wish that was a 15-3. 15. I wish that was a 15-3. There's a 15-3. There's a 15-3. 4 socket phase blade will keep. A lawbringer will keep. That's not 15-3. That's not 15-3. 15-2. 15. Oh, this is that really nice space we found. Too bad it wasn't 3-bone spear. We'll keep claws. 15-2. We'll toss. 15. We'll toss. 15-2. Toss. 15-3. Keep. 3 energy shield. That's not 15-3. That's a 15-3. We'll keep.
Good day.
That's not 15-3. That's 15-3. We'll keep. Okay. Look, we're throwing a whole bunch of stuff away. Wait, what's the superior man catcher? Oh, 1585 socket. Interesting. Not 15-3. Gone. WG.
Good day.
15-2 we'll toss. 15-0. 2 lightning sentry we'll keep. I think you can make an oath in this, but it's not 15-3. We'll keep it for now just because it's elite. 15-0. Elite base we'll keep. Not 15-3, not 15-3. Mythical sword. We have a whole bunch of those now. Here's an energy shield base. Elite base. Not 15-3, not 15-3. An elite base. I'm probably gonna end up tossing these eventually when I get like one nice base. More ethereal stuff. Not 15-3. Superior phase blade. We'll keep that. That seems to be the best last wish base so far. Here's another CTA base. Elite base ethereal. Grand Matron bow. Not 15-3. Toss. Not 15-3. Trident. Ethereal. This was going to be my infinity base, but I think we're just going to do a Brandy stock. Brandy stock? Toss. Exit. Okay, next. Base is WF.
Good day.
Oh, hey, look. Our infinity base. Our self-willed infinity base. Okay, we do have one. And we'll keep this. Superior Executioner Sword will keep 15-3. An Ethereal Brandy stock. I don't think I'll do the Ethereal one, even though the requirements are lower. Because I want to use the Cyclone Armor charges. So we'll toss that. 5-socket Thresher. We'll toss. We'll toss this. Not 15-3, we'll toss. Not 15-3. Not 15-3. Elite base, we'll keep. I'm gonna keep that. Not 15-3 Naga.
Good day.
Flails for Hodos, we'll keep. Long Battle Bow, not 15-3. Stinging Pike, not 15-3. Colossus Sword, no. No. Long War Bow. I'm gonna hold on to just that for now. I wish it was a... No, you know I'm not. We're not. It's not 15-3. Toss it. Consolidating. Okay. Next. Weapons D. Nope. E.
Good day.
3 Bone Spear will keep. What is this? This is a level 0 staff. I'm gonna put it in here for now. Energy shield base. Is this? That's an elite ethereal base for Oath. I'll keep. I think we have too many energy shield bases. Great poleaxe, non-ethereal. I should probably keep some of these for insight. Iron golems. Scythe for socket toss, not 15-3. This is the best mosaic base we have so far. Not 15-3. 15-3 mace. I don't really need a mace, even though it's 15-3. Crystal sword, 15 ED. 13-2 cleaver. 15-3 Naga. Ooh, I like that one. 15-1 military pick. 14-0 crowbill. 15 military pick. Another long war bow. Maul, 14 ED. Great sword, 9-1. Cryptic axe, 5-socket toss. Long sword, 4-socket toss. Next, look at all these bases. Bye bye. WD.
Good day.
Ethereal elite bases. Composite bow, 4-socket, 1 ED. Got claws. Got claws again. Superior phase blade, 5-1. 5 in a row. 3 in a row. What do you mean 3 in a row? Flail, 9 ED. More energy shield bases. Bone spear base. Bone spear base. Ignore the fact that I collect orbs, hoping that there's a rune word for them one day. This goes over here with that. Level 0, right? Yeah, level 0. Superior man catcher, 15-1, not 15-3. 3 organizing streams? Oh yeah, I really want to get this done, man. Crystal sword, 3-socket 2. What was this one? Oh, that was a cryptic sword. I want that. Brandy stock, 15-2, no toss. Okay. Man catcher. Oh, what did I pick up? 5-socket ethereal, trash, thresher, 4-socket. I need to keep some of these for insight golems. 5-2 toss. 13-2 toss. What's our best? Okay, so we're gonna toss this one because if we make a last wish, it's not gonna be in this one. Next. Phoenix Strike. This one's junk. Toss. Lightning Sentry. Wake of Inferno. Wait. Well, Wake of Fire, right? Not Wake of Inferno. Toss. Alright. Next. Weapons C.
Good day.
15-15. We want 15 threes. Spirit Sword. 30 FCR. I'm gonna put it over here for now. I think I have a whole bunch of those we need to sort through. Zweihander. This is actually a decent grief base. I think you get more range. You just have to deal with the durability, and it's fast. But so yeah, we're not gonna make a grief in that. Raider Claws, Lightning Sentry, keep Lightning Sentry, more Lightning Sentry, Phoenix Strike, Greater Talons is what you want for Mosaic, right? Is this what you want? Greater Talons? A Knot, 12 ED toss, Barrel Axe, 15-0, not 15-3 toss. You want a Talon? Oh, so I got the wrong base here. So I can toss these Greater Claws. You want Runic Talons or Greater Talons, right? Either one. Runic just takes more stats, right? So I can toss these Greater Claws, right? Toss it. 15-3 base. 3-0-3. Toss 15-1, not 15-3. Brandy Stock, another self-willed infinity base. I had one on the other character already, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss this one. I'm pretty sure I saw the other one, and I don't think I'm gonna craft too many self-willed infinity or self-willed infinities. Yeah, and we're gonna toss this. This is not ethereal. Can't make inside in that. We can make inside in that, so I'll keep that. This is not 15-3 toss. This is not 15-3 toss. You tried making out of graders and it didn't work. You can hang on to them. Were you on like ladder versus non-ladder? These are not 15-3 toss. Bye-bye. I'm gonna toss these. I think they're wrong. Next. Weapons B. Non-ladder online. Yeah, it doesn't work on there. Colossus Volge. We'll keep these for Insight Golems for the Necromancer in case he dies or they die. Wake Inferno. That's the one you want, but this is a really shitty base. I could be... When I get back to Gold Meal, I'm going to consolidate like all the claws together, and then we'll go through these again. Ignore the fact I collect orbs. Blade Bow, not 15-3. Elite base we'll keep for now. Flails, Hodo base, 15-0. Elite Ethereal keep, 15-0. 5-socket Crystal Sword. Wake of Fire? Oh yeah, this is Wake of Inferno again. I'm dumb. Thanks. Cryptic Sword, another Ethereal. 4-socket Berserker Axe. This is... There's nothing that goes in this, right? There's no rune word for 4-socket non-Eth axes. We have a CTA base. We have crappy grief base. We'll toss. Oh, you know what? We'll toss the Stygian Pike. We'll actually keep that grief base. I haven't seen another one yet. Stag Bow, toss, not perfect. Elite Ethereals will keep. Not 15-3 toss. Great Sword, not 15-3 will toss. Consolidating. Bye-bye. Next.
Good day.
I don't know why I have that toss. Grief-based toss. Pressure. What is this? Obedience? Toss. Cryptic? What is this? What? Hey, Runer. Looks like I started to make a hustle, but because the base was a 15-1. But it's not a 15-3, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and toss it because it's not a 15-3. Why did I waste a Ko and a Shell rune on this? Noob. Ethereal Insight base will keep. Not 15-3. Not 15-3. Not 15-3. Blade Fury? Is that a thing? Why did I keep this? No. Ooh, Superior Phase Blade, 15. All right, here's our Last Wish base, our best one so far. Crow build, not 15-3. Great Bow, not 15-3. Mace, not 15-3. Blade Bow, 2-socket. Okay, we got 15-3 bases here. That's not 15.3. That's a shame. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna keep these two. Energy shield base, and I really want to keep this, but it's not 15.3, so that's done. Now we're gonna go over to the armors. And all that effort to collect all that trash. Bye-bye. Now we're gonna do the armors. Armors E.
Good day.
Superior light plate. Am I ever gonna do anything with this? It's 1580 light plate. No, right? Should I toss this? Grand Crown, that's perfect. We keep. I should probably toss this Death Mask. I don't think I will ever use it. Because if I were to use it on the character itself, I would want it to be not superior. And if I use it on the mercenary, I would want it to be ethereal. So I will toss this. Death Mass. 86, that's perfect. So this is something I would use on a character. Wire Fleece. I've been thinking about this. This could be my fortitude base.
Good day.
I don't know. Troll's Nest, that's a perfect one. 173. Perfect. That's perfect. Hey, you can wear that. That's a perfect Grim Helm. These are both perfect. 160. Not only are the resistances perfect, but the defense are also perfect. 164. 145. 45 all res. Wait, hold on. You can hold on to all these too. Perfect bone helms. We'll toss this one because of the 10 durability. That's perfect. I don't know why I keep these. Like, how many lores am I gonna make? I like collecting these 36 defense bone helms, so I can put it on mules. This one's a grim helm. Actually, yeah, let's put those back then. 36. What's 36 plus 18? 54? Oh, this is a perfect ethereal bone helm. Okay, let's put these back. Some other mules can wear these. Bases F. Armor F. Hey, you're empty. Okay, we can delete this guy. We're gonna be consolidating. Next, armors D. What do we got?
Good day.
We got this. I think this is the highest sacred armor. No, wait, hold up. I lie. There's a few. Let's look at them. We have a 868, 865. Oh, that's an ornate. I'm gonna toss this. Why do I have this? Why is this here? That's pretty high defense for level 25. Toss. So we have 868, 865 sacred armors. We have perfect mage plates, 261s. One of these is going to become a hustle and treachery and other things. Great Hallberg 10 ED ethereal. The thing about this one is the defense is not too far off of these sacred armors for much less level rec. Toss. Perfect breastplate. I'm never going to do anything with that. Toss. It's perfect ethereal buckler. Toss. 18 defense. Kite shield will keep. I keep this just for fun. I don't even think the roll is perfect. We got necro heads, bone spear, bone spear. I'm going to toss this diadem because 60 defense is perfect, and this is 56. 59, 2-socket toss. Perfect Troll's Nest. A Troll's Nest, a perfect one is 173. This one is perfect superior. This one, I wish it was 3 war cries, 3 battle orders, and somehow got 2 sockets. Oh yeah, you can wear one of these helms. What else we got going on in here? Another perfect Grim Helm. Oh, 15-15 one. Kind of cute. We got 3 volcano helms. Perfect bone massage, 157. 3 volcano helm. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Perfect bone shield. And a perfect monarch, 148. Next. Oh wait. Cool. Look at that. Save space. Okay.
Good day.
Next. We did the weapons. Armors. Armor C.
Good day.
Okay. Perfect Sacred Rondash. No, it's not. 164 would be perfect. This Great Helm, I'm just gonna toss because it's 1512. Bulwark. I think I'm just gonna toss. You know, I'm gonna put this down here for now with that spirit. Oh, and you can wear this perfect bone helm. Diadem 59, not 60. Mage plate 248, not 261. Shadow plate. We probably holding on to these because we were new. We didn't have stuff going yet. We could toss those. Mage plate to 6% toss. Great Hallberg. Defense low toss. Perfect Monarch 148. We don't want this as a base toss. This is actually a really nice spirit base because of the level rec. I keep that. This is not 60 toss. 44 all res toss. 29 all res. What is this? Exile base toss. Kite shield, perfect defense, keep. Superior mask, 13 ED toss. Perfect grim helm, perfect bone helm. 1510 toss. Diadem, 54 not 60 toss. You are only 44 all res toss. 44 all res toss. 44 all res toss. 45. Again, a good spirit base. Dust Shroud, 619. Toss. Tower Shield, 3 socket. Why do I have that toss? This guy had a lot of trash on him. Next. Oops. Toss that. Two more.
Good day.
Roderick Shield, 45 all res. I think I'm just gonna toss this, honestly. Like, what am I ever gonna do with this? You can wear this. Toss. Perfect Grim Helm. 45 all res Sacred Rondash. It's 161. 142, not 164. This is a 45 all res 3 socket. 45 all res 162. Sacred Rondash 162 out of 164. 45 all res. 44 all res toss. 45 all res 2 socket. Why do I have that? It was perfect defense though. 164. Another 45 all res 3 socket. Perfect kite shield. Diadem not 60. A Monarch, 1414 toss. Mage plate, 1510. Not 1515. Archon plate, 524. That's perfect, but it's only 2 socket. Grim shield, perfect. Zombie head, skeleton mage, toss. Diadem, not 60, toss. Ancient armor, 1513, toss. 3 bone spear, necro head. With Poison Nova, I'll keep that. Perfect Bone Helm. Ethereal 748 defense base. Toss. Perfect Death Mask. 15 ED Superior. Perfect Superior Bone Helm. 63 defense. Superior 15 ED Curious. Should I keep this? Mage Plate is better, right? Like a Mage Plate, 15 ED. A 15 ED Mage Plate is 301 defense, and it only takes 55 strength. And it's also a light armor. So a Mage Plate is just like this, but better. Because it takes less strength, and you get more defense toss. 40 all res cross shield. Ooh, we don't have an exile base. We don't have a 45 all res ethereal. Should we keep something? Nah, I'm not gonna put in a 40. Next game. Alright, last basis character.
Good day.
36 defense Bonehound. Where? Poison Creeper. I keep this just for the Poison Creeper for now. 42 all res toss. 65 119. Do I want this? 65 121 is perfect. This is a toss. Mage plate 261. Only 2 socket. What a jerk. 3 bone spear. Perfect grim helm. Sacred Targe. Only 27. Sacred Rondash, 43 socket toss. Ethereal 726 toss. Here, look, another Sacred Armor. Really low, though. Mage Plate 8. Superior toss. Mage Plate Superior 13 toss. Mage Plate 260, not 261 toss. Dragon Shield 67 defense. That better be perfect. Why else is it in here? Yep, that's perfect. 67 defense. We'll keep that. Sacred Rondash 41 toss, Sacred Targe 33, Perfect Superior Grand Crown, that's trash, Perfect Grim Helm, Perfect Bone Visage, Mage Plate 2, 3, 6, 3 sockets, toss, Dust Shroud 420, is 420 perfect? Dust Shroud 467 is what is this? Oh, maybe because it just said 420. Fair enough. Toss. Monarch, 15, 14, not 15, 15 toss. Balrog skin, 823. I think our sacred armors were higher. Toss. Done. Wow, look at all that stuff. Alright, so let's go back to... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Let's grab all these stupid bone helms of ours. Okay. Back to Goldmeal. Goldmeal. How do I do that? I do this. Goldmeal. I'm gonna hide this. Okay. Why didn't we delete this character? Oh, and we had this character. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Diablo real quick. We're gonna delete bases AE, and then we have oh no. This Helms character. Okay. Bases AE, and then this Helm. Back to Diablo. D2R load. Oh, this is so painful. It feels like I'm at work and like I just gotta get this done. I don't know who's gonna yell at me, but I just gotta get this done. Bases AE. You should be empty and I should be able to delete you.
Good day.
Yes, you are empty. And this character, I want to clear the stuff off of you. Let's sort through him real quick. 3 battle orders, Helm, 2 battle cry, but it's level 45, so junk. 3 NATO, 2 twister, okay, we can put that here. 2 throwing mastery, 2 axe mastery. Maybe it was like 3 and then double swing, I keep it. Toss. 3 fissure and poison creeper and oak sage. That could be, excuse me, I keep burping. That could be nice. 3 battle orders, 1 shout, level 24. You're fired if you not get this done by blank. No, it's already stressful enough. Do I want to keep this? Like in theory, it's nice, right? Like you're a barbarian. You're playing through the game. You hit 24. You get extra battle orders and shout. I guess realistically, what you would want is weapon mastery, not this, right? What else we got? We got that's just absolute junk. Why are you keeping that? 3 firestorm. That's fun. But too bad it wasn't 3 socket. Level 3. War cry. Level 54 though, so no good. You are... Why do I have this? Fury Hunger Maul? Junk. 2 NATO, 3 socket. Would have been cool if it was 3. 3 Armageddon, 2 Fire Claws, 1 Maul. That's kind of fun for a melee fire druid.
Good
Goes on the
day.
ground. 3 NATO level 24 will keep. And I guess since I didn't keep much, we'll keep the Barb Helm. Okay. Now we're going to go back to one of these random armor characters and
Good
we
day.
grab all that trash. And then we go back to Gomule. Gomule. I feel like my boss is watching. Oh shit, I didn't delete that Helms character. Sorry. Oh, fuck, let me switch back. God damn it. Okay, double check that you are empty. And I should be able to delete you now.
Good
You
day.
are empty. Go back to Gomule. Yep. Go meal. Open. All right, so we deleted all these characters, and look, one of the goals of this project is so that our actual characters, the one we play and kill stuff with, get grouped together. So after stream, I can remove these red ones, and they'll all slowly get bunched up. We're working on deleting all these and kicking them all the way down to the bottom by starting all the mules' names with Z, and then some other characters to try to bunch them up in a somewhat reasonable with some systematic thing here. I don't know. I'm looking at it. It's a lot still. Okay. Okay, where are we? We're sorting still through the bases still. So I need to go to the bottom. Look, all the bases are all together right here. So we're gonna open up. Let's go through all the characters with armor. Boom, 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 boom. So, let's do. Okay, there's AA up there, AC, AB, AD, AE, AF. So I'm gonna grab all these bone helms for now. Bone helm, bone helm. Are they all wearing one? Okay, now they are. Bone helm. Grab all these. Grim helm. Bone visage. Bone helm. Bone helm. Bone helm. We're gonna put it on this guy for now. Oh, there's more. What a hoarder. Okay. Let's put all the druid heads here, I guess. I don't want to do this. Guess we'll put all the helms here on one. We'll do armors on another. Looks like you already get shields. Drop to stash. Okay. You get shields. Sure. Sure. We're putting all the pally shields together. Drop to stash. Nice. We'll take the armors out. The armors can go here. Grab all the shields. Isn't Gomeo nice sometimes? Drop to stash. Drop to inventory. Got more pally shields. Yeah, okay, that's all the shields. Then we have all the armors here. Let's put all the helms here, I guess. That's a shield. That's, you know what, I'll put the necro heads. I don't know where to put the necro heads. You know what, the necro heads should go here. Okay, the necro heads go here. The helms I'm going to put somewhere else. The helms can go here. Drop to stash. Then the helms that have like skills can go on the first character. Beautiful. I like that better. Boom. And these should be like Grim Helms, drop to stash. And these are armors, drop to stash. And this is helms. And then we can grab, pick up from stash, drop to stash. And then we can delete bases AF, consolidate down. You know what? We can grab all of this, drop to inventory, drop, consolidate bases AF and AE can be deleted. And that looks nice. Okay, next we're gonna do the weapons. Here's A, here's B, here's C. There's more of these. Here's D, here's E, here's F, here's G. Oh my goodness. All right, let's start. Let's just open them all. Let's H down here, then I. 9 characters. We should be able to consolidate some of this down. It looks like they're not full at all. All right, first character. Let's do. I don't even know. Swords, I guess. Drop to inventory. Swords. I'm going to move all the pole arms over here. Oh, this is overwhelming. Looks like we're going to do all the sorceress stuff. All the necro stuff. Sorceress. You wanted to talk to me about the new cover letters for the TPS reports? God damn it. I feel like I'm at work and I have like my tiny little monitors of like that's 1080p and it's like hard to work and I'm like doing giant Excel files. It's like misery here. Do this. Okay, you go here. Drop, drop, drop. Anywhere, just drop it. Drop it. Okay, here. Go here. Drop to stash. Okay, the sorcerer stuff are all there. Sorcerers and necro stuff. Now I'm gonna grab all the claws. Looks like all the claws go here. All the claws go here. Pole arms, I say go down here. Uh, Holy fuck, this is a mess. I do want the sorcerer stuff together. I feel like I can delete some of these stabs. Um, oh, I'm gonna grab the scepters. The scepters can go here too. Yeah. Okay. And then, oh boy. Drop to stash. Claws. Claws are going over here. Okay, we got swords. I said bows were gonna go here. My head, I didn't say that out loud. Bows go here. Spears go down here. No, not spears. Pole arms. Spears can go over here. We got more bows. We got more swords. Drop to stash. We got a scepter. We got more swords. More swords. We got swords for days. More swords. Okay. Pole arms. I'm gonna put maces over here for whatever reason. What is on my mouse? Sword. Uh, Hodo bases. Grab all the Hodo bases. They go here. You go here. Hodo bases. Uh, Bows. Bows go here. Hodo bases go here. Spears. Spears went here. Claws. Hodo bases. Getting closer. Pole arms. Swords. Swords are gonna have to go here also. We're gonna do axes here. Two-handed swords are gonna go here. No, one-handed swords are gonna go there. One-handed, 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 one-handed. Two-handed goes here. Scepter goes here. Two-handed goes here. One-handed, drop all to stash there. Beautiful. Photo base. Axis somehow ended up there naturally. Am I going to use all those bases? No, of course not. Of course not. I'm just hoarding them. We're about to go through them again to see. If I can consolidate some more. Okay. They're all kind of spread out. I mean, I could consolidate, but I think this is fine also. Considering I'll be using gold meal. This is not terrible. All right. Let's go back in game and then filter through these one last time. Close. Is there a button to close all? I don't know, but I will be patient. I will close them one at a time. Close this. We head back into the game and we filter through our trash again. There's 2 armor characters I could delete. Pray F. Okay. You are empty, right? You are empty. You are bases AF. Bases as fuck. And then I think bases AE was also something I could delete. Correct.
Good day.
And then I should be able to just toss those helm. Base this fuck. I forgot which bases character had all the helms though.
Good day.
Oh yeah, look, I got lucky. All right, so let's go through all these bases again real quick. I guess we'll start with bases AA.
Good day.
He has all the guy stuff with the skills. Guy bases with the skills. The druid, except for the pally. So he's got the necro. He's got the barb. He's got the druid bases. Barb bases. Junk. I wish I could make a lore out of that. So if I do a shared stash Warcry barb, I have plus Warcry and battle orders. And this, just because I apparently didn't have any... In the 3 years I've been playing, I couldn't save a decent barb helm other than these 2. Druid helms. 3 Volcano, 3 Tornado, low level Rex, 24, 24. 3 Firestorm for leveling, I guess. 3 Tornado with other stuff, level 24. Fissure with Poison Creeper, Oak Sage, level 12, kind of cool. Volcano, 24. Level 6, 3 Poison Creeper. That's probably one that can actually get some use. It's stupid Arctic Blast on there. Ruins it. 3 Bone Spear, Necro Head, 3 Bone Spear, Necro Head, 3 Bone Spear, Necro Head, 3 Bone Spear, Necro Head. Bases AB.
Good day.
We have Pally Shields. Let's sort them by defense. Holy crap, there's so many. Sacred Rondage, 164. There should be a couple 64s. Okay, here. 164, 45. 164. Oh, it's only 2 socket. You suck. That one's 164. 162, 162, 161, 158, 150. That's not 65, 121. That sucks. Oh well, close enough. There's a 3 socket, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45 3 socket again, 45 4 socket. We have Perfect Brim Shield Superior, Perfect Troll's Nest Superior. Hey, I thought I got some of these that were not superior. Where are they? Kite Shield Perfect, Kite Shoot Superior Perfect, Dragon Shield Perfect, Monarch 148 Perfect, Kite Shield Superior Perfect, Kite Shield 18 Defense Perfect. This one's not perfect, but I kept it. And then a 148 Perfect. Bases AC. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the Helms one.
Good day.
He's got a bunch of bone helms. 36, 36, all 36s. Superior 1580. Grimhelm 15, 125 is perfect. Bone Visage 157 is perfect. Grand Crown 113 is perfect. Okay. 2 Grand Crowns, Grimhelms, perfect. Ethereal, perfect. 125s. They only get 2 socket, which is a shame. These get 3. Those are perfect. These are perfect. And you can wear one. Good for you. Next is AD.
Good day.
Sacred Armors. 868, 865, 795. Mage Plates. We have 3 of them that are 261s. A 2-socket 261. We have an Archon Plate, perfect. 524, 2-socket. There's the Troll's Nest. We'll put it back on the other one. We have this, and we have this. Hey, look, we're organizing. And AB should be shields.
Good day.
And we have a perfect Troll's Nest, 173. Hey, a perfect Troll's Nest is it has the same defense as a perfect superior Grim Shield. Interesting. All right, that was all the bases, right? Unless, yep. Now we go to weapons A, which we just sorted.
Good day.
Here are our swords. What do we want to get rid of? We have 2 Ethereal Colossus blades, 2 Ethereal Colossus swords, one's 4. Oh, and then we just have random 15-3 bases too. Ethereal Legend, Ethereal Legend, Ethereal Legend, Champion Sword. You're just a 15-3 base. You're a 15-3 base. You're Ethereal, 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 Ethereal. Nothing great. We have no good sword bases. Nothing exciting on the 2-handed swords. These are just for fun. 0 level rec, perfect bases. Weapons B.
Good day.
This is 1-handed swords. Let's sort these real quick. Okay. Just I'm not gonna read them. Just random stuff. Okay, that's our last wish base. Perfect long sword. That cryptic sword. I kind of want it over here with these. Phase blade. I can probably toss this. There is a grief base. Oh, I can probably toss this one. Here. I mean, how long is it before I make 2 last wishes, you know?
Good day.
Okay. And then we have these. We have mythic swords. We have a whole bunch of these mythic swords. I can probably toss some. What was the roll on this? Is there a variable on this? Oh, yes, there is. Nothing special here. Weapon C. What's here?
Good day.
Claws. We can toss that. It's not 15-3. 3 lightning sentry. 3 lightning sentry. Bad bases. 3 wake of fire. 3 lightning sentry. Better base. I can probably toss these because I have that. 3 lightning sentry again. 3 lightning sentry superior. No, this is the wrong base. This is slower than these, right? So this is bad. Wait, no. Greater talents, greater claws. What? 3 lightning sentry. Your talents.
Good day.
Okay, these are all. You're different. There we go. Okay, these are all 3 lightning sentry up here. This one has 2 death sentry, kind of cool. Lightning sentry, lightning sentry, lightning sentry, and then these are greater claws with 3 lightning sentry. And we have 1 wrist sword with 3 wake of fire, and this is the best mosaic base so far. Next, what character was this? C. Next is D. WD. Just random axe bases. What do we got? 4 axe. Toss, not 15-3. Berserker axe, I'll keep because it's elite. I like this one. That's cool. 5 socket berserker axe. Is that even good for anything? And then why do we have this? Okay. Base is E.
Good day.
We have, I think that's an oath base, but it's not 15-3. I'll keep it just because it's elite. Then we have Hodo bases. Hodo, 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 Hodo. Okay, all Hodo bases. And then these 2 up here. And I'll toss this flail. So all we have is that. And then a bunch of Hodo bases. Okay. WF.
Good day.
Bows. They're not 15-3, but they are the only elite ones we have, so I'll keep. They end up getting 5 socket anyways. 15-3 base. 15-3 base. I'm actually gonna put this over here. This one was a 15-3 base. This was a 15-3 base. 15-3. We get a lot of 15-3 bows. Hey, why is there a sword and this here? What the F? I'm gonna fix that later and go wheel instead of here. It's fine. H.
Good day.
Oh, we didn't finish. I see. A couple man catchers, a couple F war pikes, perfect war club, perfect ogre maul. This guy has a perfect superior spear. And he really just has bases for. That's just a perfect. Insight golems, really. These are all just for insight golems. Last one.
Good day.
Sorceress stuff and necro stuff. The orbs obviously all are pointless because there's no rune words for them. Three bone spear. Oh, 2 bone spear, 3 spirit, 3 revive. Almost on this guy. 3 bone spear, 1 decrep. 3 bone spear, 3 bone prison. 3 bone spear, 1 poison explosion. Memory base, potentially. Memory base with chilling armor, probably the nicest one. Memory base, memory base, memory base. Potential memory base. So this one's good. It has a cold armor. And
Good day.
only takes up 4 squares. 3 would be better. 4 is decent. So we can toss this. 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 I mean, if we make memory, it's going to be in here. And another one. Toss that. 3 energy shield, 3 energy shield, 3 energy shield. One day there'll be a rune word for these. And then these are CTA bases. Cleansing, 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 meditation. Good enough. That's it. Go back to gold meal. A lot of switching back and forth. Okay. If I go to the bottom, I go to the bases. The weapons. Some of them were kind of screwy still. Who was screwy? You were screwy. You had two-handed sword that goes here, and you had a spear, a brandy stock. I think that was like H. Yeah, that can go here. That's gonna be our self-wheeled infinity. Okay, so that's done. Let me check my list real quick. What's next? I think we go back to Diablo, and I think I'm making more characters. That's the next step. So we finished the basics. Oh, next are sets. Sets, then rares, then charms, then runes, then jewels, then gems, and then oddball stuff. There's still a lot more to go. The more the merrier. Oh, okay. Let me drink some water. Me mentally prepare myself for the next phase here. He just did. Okay. Next are sets. I made them online. Whoops. Create new. ZS sets A.
Good day.
Create new. ZS sets AA.
Good day.
Create new. ZS sets AAA. It's 9 set characters to make. Create new. ZS sets B.
Good day.
Create new. ZS sets BB.
Good day.
Create new. ZS sets triple B. Have that many sets, you're about to see them.
Good.
Create new. ZS sets C.
Hey.
Create new. ZS sets CC.
Good day.
Create new. ZS sets CCC. Now we go back to Gold Meal, transfer everything over. Then we go back into the game to filter them just because it looks nicer. Now we go back to Gold Meal. Go over here, open this. I open the new characters I just created. One sec, one sec. Oh, there's so many characters in this folder. Boom. Okay, 9 characters open. And they should be down here. Sets. Triple C. Triple C's was an overflow. Um, so a bunch of these are just Tau mask. They're just a bunch of Tau mask. Triangles gloves. Drop dash. And extra sets of IK things. So that character can get deleted. CC. This looks like Necro stuff. Natalia set. Oh, this is Natalia set stuff, I see. And Mavina set. The only piece of Mavina's I haven't found is the helm. Oh, this. You have 4 offline. I'm a hoarder though. That's that's the problem here. See all this stuff? I don't need all this. I don't need all this. Done. Set C. This looks like alley stuff, druid stuff. IK stuff. Ooh, I have a perfect IK. I'm gonna brag about that in a little bit. Hold on. A bunch of triangles, belts. You know what? Here I can do this. Drop to stash. Done. B sets. Non-ladder. Online, you have 5 rune holders. Non-ladder online. Oh, okay. That's like there's like different currencies you can hold to, like if you get the 320 gems or 520s, those like are equivalent to a bunch of gems or a bunch of runes. Those charms are equivalent to a bunch of runes. Okay, so apparently this character was just already empty. And then sets BB. Okay, done. Oops, close that one. Next is regular B. Pick up from, I kind of, okay. Let's move these carefully. I don't want to mess it up. So I do have them grouped by sets, kind of. So it'll be easier to go through it when I look at them. Okay. Okay. What's you know what? I give up. Pick up from stash, drop to stash. I'll figure it out in a bit. Oh, it doesn't fit. How it does. Now sets triple A. This looks like Arctic set. Vidala's Berserker set. Saigon set. Everybody needs a Saigon set, right? And Eisenhart's. Okay, almost done. 2 more. Hey, that character up there is completely empty. Interesting. Oh no. I see. Never mind. So okay, look at this. Look at this nonsense. Who is this guy? What is this madness going on down here? Oops. Oops. Uh, okay. Okay. One more character after this. Come on. Come on. There we go. This goes up here. Drop to stash. Perfect. Okay, one last character. Do I have all the characters made too? Not most of them. They're not all yet made. I have a list on my other screen though. I have a notepad file that lists all the characters I need to make. Oops. There we go. Go. This looks like Clegg set. Arcana set. All right, done. Into the game. Okay. We're gonna delete some dead characters like you. You should be empty.
Good day.
Empty. Save and exit. If you do that, you'll do it offline. Yeah, because online you would need like multiple accounts. You wouldn't be able to hold everything in one account.
Good day.
But I would also advise to not try to keep everything too. It's a bad idea. You have to live your life like this. The only person I see streaming that uses Gold Meal a lot
Good day.
that shows it is Judgment. Pally says he uses it, but he never streamed it, so I don't get to see his madness.
Good day.
This one empty. And this 3 more.
Good day.
Empty. You played non-ladder, you just started playing offline this year? Usually I always played ladder. And always disappoint me, like the items just go into the non-ladder pool and nobody cares about it other than PvPers usually. I like offline. It's like I don't have to throw my items away. Alright, here we go. Let's look at sets.
Good day.
Normal sets. We have Death's gloves, Death's hand, 2 Death's swords. Okay. There's the full set. And if we're a barbarian, we can dual wield. You're thinking about getting rid of your non-ladder things? Yeah, that's usually a good idea. Because it all has like value, but it's all such low value. It's hard to like liquidate everything and try to get runes and stuff. It's just not worth the effort. Milabrega set. 44 defense crown because I cannot find a 45 defense version. It just does not exist. Even though crowns can go to 45, I cannot find a set 45 defense crown.
Good day.
Arcana set, amulets, all the skins, perfect armor. Oh, look, we have an extra death sash. That's actually gonna go over here. I'm gonna have a bunch of low level stuff. So this is a full Arcana set. Perfect defense, perfect defense. We have a Clegg set. The claws are over here. The swords are here. 2 swords. Perfect defense gloves? I'm not sure. I think maybe 11's perfect? Maybe 9? Hold on. D2 chain gloves. Perfect one is 9. These are perfect. And I'm assuming that's perfect too.
Good day.
D2 Clegg's shield. Clegg's brace. Clegg's claw. Clegg's claw. The perfect one is... Oh, it's always 26 defense. What? I need to find a perfect Clegg's shield. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it says no variable. Interesting. I don't know. 4 socket F pike doesn't exist either. Try to find one. Are you sure? Keep that on my list. Okay, anyways, moving on. Infernal set complete with 2 weapons in case you're a barbarian that wants to wear it. Here it is. Okay, next. AA. We have complete Clegg set. Oh, that's not Clegg's. Cathans. One, was it 5 pieces? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's probably over here. It's over there somewhere. We have Angelic set. There's a sword. We only have 1 apparently. The armor. And the ring and the amulet are over here. Tanker set. The amulet's over there somewhere. We have a weapon. Perfect helm. 36 defense. Boots. Rasara set. Shield. Boots. Belt. Vidala set, complete. I think the amulet's over here. Seaverb set, the amulet's over there. And Iratha set, the amulet's over there. Tankards, Cathins. And we have all the amulets for all the sets and all the skins. Irathas, Angelics, Seaverbs, Cathins, Tankards, Vidalas, Cathins rings, a pair, a pair, a pair, a pair, Angelic halos, a pair, matching skins, Cathins. Wait, we're missing an Angelic? Oh, no. Right here. They're here. Angelic pair, Cathins pair.
Good day.
Eisenhart set. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe they're all max defense. Saigons, all max defense, I believe. Berserker, same thing. Arctic set. Why is there an extra Vidalas here? Vidala's on the other mule. I think it's just an overflow that ended up here because this armor's kind of rare. An Arctic set. And that's it for the normal sets. B sets. Exceptionals. Oh god, heavens brethren. What the fuck? Just believe I'm not even gonna, they're all here. It's all here. Oh wait, this one's missing the other half. I don't have the other BK sword. '87, perfect defense on that. Sanders set. Is this just an extra G face? It's just an extra G face. Telling of beads. This one's hard to get a perfect one. Working on it. Nauseous plate. Another BK sword. Interesting. Cow King hat. We only have one piece of the Cow King hat and one piece of this set. Things to work on.
Good day.
This one's hard to find perfect too. 20. The res is perfect on this one. 2020. I don't know what the perfect defense is. It looks like it's 184. So if I can get a 2020 184, I can retire these. Oh, these two are probably the closest. 183 lightning res off. Oh, what about another 176? These are the closest. 2020 176. Perfect defense. 3 light res off. Looks like this is just the overflows. Interesting. 18 and then 87. And triple B.
Good day.
Nothing. If that's the case, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete you.
Good day.
I'll remake you if I ever need you. Okay, now C's. Elites.
Good day.
Alder set. That's Griswold's over there. One Train Ool's helm. What? Oh no. Here we go. This go here. There. We have not found Alder's boots. I have Alder's boots, just not here apparently. They're probably being used. Griswold, we're missing the 2 rare pieces. IK, we have the full set. This IK helm is perfect. 40 MF, and the defense is perfect. Let's go look at what D2 IK helm. The helm rolls from 160 to 175 defense. And then the MF goes from 25 to 40. So that's 16 times 16 possibilities before you get a perfect IK helmet. And this one is perfect. Bunch of Triangle's belts. Just random defense, random manas. And we have not found the shield. CC.
Good day.
Movinas. We have not found the helm. Found the armor a few times. Found Natalia's claws a few times. And then we found her armor in various forms. 3 socket and then high defense is what we're looking for. Not even gonna bother. Talrasha's belts. We have a 15 MF on one of the characters. These are 2/2 orbs. Tal's mask. 131 is perfect. We have that somewhere. We have the armor in use somewhere. We have this helm that's hard to find perfect. So we have a whole bunch. And this thing's hard to find perfect. So we're just hoarding them. Last one. Last set's character.
Good day.
Just overflow. Tal's mask overflow. That's a perfect one right there. Trangle's claws. A perfect one is what? 74. Don't have one here. And then it's just an extra IK set. The useful pieces. And that's it for the sets. Okay, that's progress. I want to keep going. Sure. Z rare helms A.
Good day.
Great new Z rare helms B.
Good day.
Great new Z rare weapons A.
Good day.
Great new Z rare weapons B.
Good day.
Great new Z rare rings FCR.
Good day.
Great new Z rare rings leech.
Good day.
Great new Z rare amulets. We're gonna be throwing a whole bunch of stuff from these mules away. Great new Z rare gloves A. 3 more.
Good day.
Great new Z rare gloves. No, boots. Boots A. Boots B.
Good day.
Great new Z rare boots B.
Good day.
Great new Z rare armor A. To go wheel.
Good day.
Go to go meal. Open this. Okay. Now we open up these rare characters. Rare weapons all the way to rare amulets. Okay. And then we have rare weapons B. These should be kind of fun to look at. They're going to be bad, so don't expect much here, right? Rare. There's no way somebody has collected this many good rare weapons in Diablo 2. So obviously a lot of this is going to be trash. Okay, rare weapons A. Pick up from stash. Drop to stash. And it was big ass sword. Go here. Close. Close. Rare rings leech. Rings rare leech. Okay. Unfortunately, I do want to. I think there is some rhyme to this madness, so I'm gonna have to put them. I'm gonna pick them up and put them back where I found them. Okay, then the stash. Let's put them. Let's put them closer together. Oh, that's a bad idea. Okay. Please don't judge me when you see these rings that I have hoarded away. That's bad. Whatever. I fucked it up. Oh yeah, that's bad. Okay. Well, no, I think maybe we'll turn my. Oh, all right. FCR rings. Rings FCR again. This could be a problem. I need to put them back where they came from. Uh, okay. Rare helms. 3 helms. Drop to stash. Close. Rare helms A. Full. Pick up from stash. Drop to stash. Pick up from inventory. Drop to inventory. Done. Rare gloves. Same deal. Only one set. Easy. Stash. Stash. Pick up from stash. Drop to stash. And we have one extra rare boot here, apparently. Put it over here. And then Z rare boots A. What the hell? Okay. Pick up from stash, drop to stash. Pick up from inventory, drop to inventory. Then rare armors. Pick up from stash. Oops. Drop to stash. Done. And last one is rare amulets. That's rare jewelry. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is. Bear with me. We're just gonna have to do it the hard way, one night at a time. Then we'll sort through this. Maybe we can throw some stuff away and lessen the burden. And apparently there's some rings in here. Okay. 1, 2. Let's go the other way. Okay, after this, I should be able to go back into the game. I don't know where these go. 5th row. What's this one? Why is there a ring over here? Whatever. And then all these are just all together. Okay, that's it for all the jewelry. All the rare stuff, actually. Okay. Save. Close. Go back to the game. Whew. Slow progress. Okay. Let's look at the rare stuff. Delete the empty characters first. That's you. You should be empty. Yep.
Good day.
Okay. Now you're empty. Rare boots, empty.
Good day.
Rare boots B, I see you. You should be empty.
Good day.
Or it's like, who the fuck is this guy that keeps coming and leaving? Rare gloves A.
Good day.
Rare helms A.
Good day.
36, 36, yeah. Wait, hold on. I didn't even check.
Good day.
Yeah, he's empty. Delete. Rare helms B.
Good
Empty.
day.
Rare rings FCR. Empty. Rare rings leech. Empty. All right, let's filter through the trash. Are we almost done? Nope. A couple more. Rare weapons A, empty.
Good day.
Rare weapons B. That's it. All right. Let's start going through these. Start at the bottom. Weapons A. Rare weapons. What junk have we
Good day.
found? We have found a 252 ED 20 IS. 20 IS is max on a bow, right? Junk. 307 Ethereal. Junk. 167 Ethereal self-repair. Junk. 325 ED Claw. 10 IS. Pretty junk. We got this guy. We got 151 ED 40 IAS with amp damage on a dagger. Junk. 2 socket dagger, 162 ED. 71 ED ethereal self repair, 40 IAS. Junk. Necro
Good
head.
day.
That's pretty bad. I'm gonna throw that away. That's embarrassing almost. What is this? The 3 bone spear, maybe. We have a rare 3 blessed hammer, 2 concentration. We have a rare 235 ethereal crystal sword. We have a 251 ethereal throwing weapon with some min, some max. We have a 131 self-repair ethereal axe, 178 self-repair spear, and a self-repair fool's mod, no ED. Wow, that's pretty bad stuff. Okay. Weapons B. It's just fun to look at stuff. Hey, what's up, Boomer?
Good day.
Good to see you, man. We're just sorting through 2.5 years of trash. 360 ED bow junk. I just thought this one was funny because it had like big boy mana. 296 ED bow junk. 291 ED 30 IAS throwing weapon non-eth. 3 javelins. Maiden's maiden. I think that's why I kept that. Just because it said maiden's maiden javelin. That one's pretty bad. 340 ED crossbow. We have... What is this? Pole Mastery and Frozen Orb? I'm just throwing this away. Heavenly Stone?
Good day.
I'm throwing that away. 267 Ethereal Claw. Why did I keep that? 40 IAS, 3 Javelin skills. Pretty bad. 2 Javelin skills, 40 IAS. Pretty bad. A Claw. 364 ED, 20 IAS. Not Eth. +4 enchant. You have over 1,400 pages of LOD pluggy stash. That's after a purge, so you feel the pain, bro. I'm jealous because you can access it all just sitting in one game, though. I have to like go back and forth between Gold Mule and stuff. Kind of makes LOD maybe worth it. 267 ED 40 IS, non-eth.
Good day.
5 Bone Spear. Level 4. Look at this throwing damage at level 4. I think that's why I kept that. What's this? 3 Frozen Orb. No, 4 Blizzard. 3 Cold Mastery. 20 Faster Casts. Almost. Imagine those 2 open sockets and all those plus skills were +3 instead of 1, 1, 2. Those 3, 3, 3. Huh? Maybe. Lightning skills. +6 energy shield on your hand with enchant charges. What is this? This is bad. I'm gonna throw that away. That's embarrassing to look at.
Good day.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. 2 javelin skills, 20 IS. That's 5 javelin skills. Look at that one. 5 javelin skills, 5 strength. 3 javelin skills, 20 IS. That's... It goes on the ground. 342 ED. 30 IAS, 4 javelin skills. And what's this? 233, 10 IAS, 326 ED. That's 450 ED to demons, though. All right. That was rare weapons. Next. I'm going to save the jewelry for last. Let's look at the armors. Helms, A. That's junk. Level 60. No skills, toss. We have, oh, our Crown of Ages collection. Wait. Bear with me. All right. Jade Crown of Grand Crown of Ages. Grand Crown of Ages. Another Grand Crown of Ages. Our Crown of Ages. There's our Crown of Ages. Another Crown of Ages. Grand Crown of Ages. And Artisan's Grand Crown of the Wolf. Cool. And then what else we got for rare helms? 2 summoning skills. That's not very good. I'm gonna toss that. Actually, I'm gonna grab this barb helm over that druid helm. This one is 4 NATO with life. Okay. 4 NATO with Solar Creeper. Okay. 5 Direwolf with Solar Creeper. This is all pretty bad stuff. 3 Hurricane with Cold Res and faster hit recovery. That's pretty bad. 3 Armageddon, faster hit recovery. That's pretty bad. 4 Volcano at level 30. It's pretty bad. Faster hit recovery, 3 open sockets. Look at that. 3 summoning skills necro. I think we're gonna toss that. 3 open sockets, 4 life. Cool.
Good day.
3 NATO at 24. I think we're gonna toss this. I'm gonna toss some of these druid helms. Level 51 summoner helm. No. Level 30 Armageddon. Maybe I'll keep that. Keep these two. 20 FCR necro. Okay. I'm just gonna keep them for now, knowing they're junk, but one day, hopefully, when I can stop gambling rings and amulets, we'll get better circlets, and we'll, just in case we want a high FCR build, we'll have these ready. 20 FCR Amazon. What is this? 4 BO, level 60? Junk. 30 faster run walk circlet. Junk.
Good day.
Paladin, enhanced damage, attack rating, dual leech. Junk. 3 summoning skills, druid. Junk. P&B faster run walk. That's cute. Too bad it wasn't 20 FCR. Druid FC. Oh yeah, we'll keep that for now. Again, hopefully we'll be able to gamble circlets one day, and we'll get better ones. I can ignore all this. Battle command, battle orders, and shout. Oh man, imagine if this, instead of sturdy, it was +2 or 3 war cries. That could have been cool. I'll keep that, I guess. Let's look at the barb helms. Oh, let's one last druid helm. 2 NATO, 3 open sockets. Interesting, with mana. The barb helms +4 to war cry at level 30. Kind of cool. Level 24, 3 battle orders, 20 life. Junk. 3 traps, faster run walk. Junk. You just did it? You got rid of all your non-ladder items? Non-ladder really only matters if you want a PvP. We have a paladin, combat skills, teleport, circlet, junk. Summoning skills, faster run walk, circlet, junk. There's a boomer around here? There is. Okay, what character was this? Helms A. Let's go do Helms B.
Good day.
Not many. This is interesting. Maybe it was 20 faster cast rate. It could have been something better. It is a perfect roll though, 60 mana. Level 43 Helm. 4 Hurricane, 3 NATO, Armageddon. Interesting. And that's junk. Okay, that's the Helms. Not much in the way of rare stuff, huh? Rare gloves. 220 passive and magic. 320 passive and magic. Can I just toss stuff like this? 10 FCR doesn't meet the breakpoints, right? And I have better by now. You know what? This meal is not full. We'll purge it a different day. Dual leech gloves, fire res, MF. Interesting. This must have been the very first pair of crafted gloves I crafted. That's why they're here. This is some bad junk here. 220 passive and magic MF, Ethereals. Wow, this thing is good, except all the stats rolled really low.
Good day.
Martial arts, lightning, fire res. 220 martial arts, 9 strength. No IAS. I might as well just toss that. Add dex, lightning res, MF though. This is pretty bad. We have better than that now. Okay, that was pretty bad. Boots.
Good day.
30 faster run walk, poison res, MF. Fire res. MF. That's pretty bad. MF. 21 MF. Some of these are really bad. 21 MF, cold res, and poison stuff. Tri-res, cold lightning fire. Look at that lightning and cold res though. Replenish life, gold find. Faster run walk, extra gold find is max at 80. Bad res. 24 out of 25 MF. Res and dexterity, not bad. Not great. Faster hit recovery, lightning res, MF.
Good day.
39 fire res. Tri-res, not very good. Faster hit recovery, MF gold or cold res. This is bad. Really bad. I mean, the res could have been better. Faster run walk, light fire res, MF. High poison res, fire res, some dex. Faster hit recovery, tri-res. Look at that tri-res. Big lightning res, faster hit recovery. You know what? These two are so similar.
Good day.
But this one's level 49 or less res. I think I can toss this. Two low res, low MF, faster run walk. Dex. Didn't we have another one that was Dex, cold, and MF? Where is it? You. These two. Look at these two. Okay, one is obviously better than the other. But 20 more strength though. Okay. Cold res, poison res, gold fine. High lightning res. This is pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Good day.
Gold fine lightning res. Tri-res and nothing else. Faster run walk with mana, MF, and some res. Lightning res, fire res, gold fine. Big mana. Decent light res. Tri-res, faster run walk, Ethereal. That sucks. We have a whole bunch of these. Light res with MF, don't we? I need to sort these out one day better. Tri-res, MF, no faster run walk. Shame. Gold fine, MF, faster run walk. Two low res, low MF, faster run walk. I'm talking about this.
Good day.
Next. Boots B.
Good day.
Oh, I can probably move these back to the other guy.
Good day.
Okay. These were faster run walk, light, fire res, MF. And these were... Ooh, these are kind of nice. Dex, faster hit recovery, some mana, some light res, some fire res. Cool. Next. Armors, rare armors. Not many things here. We have Jeweler's Monarch of Ease, 125 strength instead of 156. It's not simplicity, but it's something. We have a really bad gold find belt. We have another really bad belt. We have an Artisan's Breastplate of Life. Level 33, that kind of sucks. We have an Artisan's Breastplate of the Colossus, 43 life, 3 sockets. Kind of cool. Oops. We have a Jeweler's Light Plate of Amike, level 47. That's not good. And we have a Mechanic's Kite Shield of Blocking. Too bad it wasn't deflecting. We have a 4 poison. No, wait. We have a +5 Iron Golem. +4 summon res. Necro Head for resummoning or min-maxing Iron Golems. Next. it. I think we're down to the jewelry. This is gonna be embarrassing. Rare rings leech.
Good day.
That's mana leech stuff. Life leech. Over here looks like faster cast. Okay, these are 2 life leech rings. And these are gonna be faster cast rings. Too bad this one was life leech instead of mana leech. Faster cast, life leech.
Good day.
Look at that, big cold res, big fire res. Decent mana, faster cast. Sorceress could use that. That one's pretty bad. Attack rating, minimum damage, mana after kill. Life leech again, that sucks. Low mana leech. Could have been usable if it wasn't so low. Faster cast, mana. Life leech again though. This could have been good. All the stats were really low. We got dual leech rings over here. Not good. Not good.
Good day.
Usable, not great. Attack rating mana. Attack rating res. Some res. Low stats, some attack rating. It's kind of spread out all over the place. Just light res. Some mana, some energy. Okay, down here we have. Looks like this is going to be MF stuff down here. Attack rating, life leech, some MF. Some MF. Strength. Strength. Fire res.
Good day.
Pretty bad stuff. Man, it, like this thing, if only everything just rolled really high. 40 life is perfect. 20 strength on a ring. 30 fire res. All res, mana, MF, life. Big minimum. Mana. What is this? More junk. Okay, what's this stuff? This is just more junk over here.
Good day.
$84 mana. Attack rating. Too bad it was life leech. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. That's all pretty bad stuff. Ultimately, though, there's only going to be like 3 or 4 leech rings I need. Here's more stuff. Mana, res. Okay, interesting.
Good day.
Leave me alone, Wariv. Stop looking at me like that. Life, mana, mana after kill. Again, life leech. Mana leech is better. Dual leech there. You know what? Dual leech goes over here. Never mind. Some trash in here. Did I look at these? I did look at these. Which ring is my favorite ring? Probably the one my barb is using.
Good day.
Probably like the best one I found out of all of this. Some of these are usable, but they're pretty bad. They're usable though. Like, my favorite ring? My favorite ring is... Sorry. There's my favorite ring. This is online. I found this online. This was in Cooley's trophy room once, but I feel like nowadays it's not good enough to make it in his trophy room anymore. Oh shit, I was muted. Oops. Look at this thing. I was saying I found this. This is mine. I found that. This is a 54 enemy light res self-wheeled infinity. And I was talking about this thing right here. It's got Lancers of Quickness, so it's got the right prefix, the right suffix, but it's not an Amazon base, so it doesn't get the another 1 to 3 javelin skills. We got muting the fart. I was drinking some water. Maybe I was farting. Oh, so these are, I found these steel wrens, and this is a perfect ethereal windhammer. I made this a long time ago, like season 3 or something like that. Season 4. This one is a perfect ethereal windhammer. I found this too. I found 2 Astrian's wards online. I didn't ID those. Yeah. These aren't great. I'm not a PvPer. Anyways, that's online stuff. Let's go back to rings, faster casts.
Good day.
I'm gonna do this character and then the next, and I think I'm done for tonight. Made good progress for today. Where's my list though? Hold on. So we're done with the rares. Next, I need to do charms, runes, jewels, and P-gems. Runes, jewels, and P-gems should go pretty quick. The charms might take a little while, but we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Rare amulets. This is perfect. 30 all res is the max on a blue. You can't get 30 on a rare. You get 20 on a rare. But this is perfect. A 1030 amulet. Okay, faster cast rings. So this is strength, fire res, MF, strength, life, dual res, low fire though. Mana, cold res, lightning res, and some dex and max in case you need that. Attack rating, mana, fire res. Ugh. All res, dexterity. 10 mana, 10 MF, that's pretty bad. Or 6 MF, that's pretty bad. 4 mana, 13 fire res, that's pretty bad. 20 poison res, 8 MF. Look at this cute little thing. Take care. You're gonna get some sleep. Have a good night. I'm about to wrap up here too. 20 mana, 20 fire res. This is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. That's really bad. Life, mana, lightning res. Life, mana, poison res. Cold res, MF. Life, MF, bad. All res. Mana. Obviously, my characters are wearing better ones, which is why some of these are so bad. MF, faster cast. All res, faster cast. Some res, faster cast. All res, dexterity, some damage, faster cast. 2 res, a little bit of life, faster cast. Mana, some res, strength. Mana, MF. A couple high res, high attack rating, dex, life, maybe. Strength and some res. Pretty bad stuff, but my characters wear better. And then last thing to look at for tonight, rare amulets. Okay. How do I want to do this? Summoning skills are at the top. Elemental skills. Then all skills down here. I should toss some of these. 2 summoning skills. Is there... Toss this. You know what? Too lazy to sort through. I might sort through some of this. But I don't think I'm going to sort through these amulets right now. I'm just going to look at them. Eventually we'll get gambling some amulets. We'll do better than all of this. None of this will matter. Combat skills pally. Oh my god. I'm gonna go through this right now. Okay. Barbarian, faster cast. I don't think I'll need that. Which Warcry amulet's better? The all res maybe? Amazon? Why do we have an Amazon? Necro skills. 3 PB. Oh, we have 3 PB 10 FCR. Look at that. Look at that bad boy.
Good day.
Okay. Traps. Okay. More assassin stuff. Amazon stuff. Assassin 2 skill, jump 3 traps. What is this ring here? Three fire skills, cold skill 10 FCR.
Good day.
Three cold skill MF keep. 2 lightning skills all res. 2 fire skills. 1 cold skill 10 FCR, kind of cool. 3 cold skill, 10 FCR. Interesting. Okay, let's look at the rings. Oh, we have some like low level rings here. Interesting. Assassin teleport.
Good day.
Faster cast mana toss. Charge bolt. This is actually low level stuff here. 4 mana. 4 mana, okay. Let's get a matching set. Shadow Disciplines, Dual Leech. Look at that thing. Big strength, big mana, big all res. Too bad it sucks. Level 5 charged bolt. Faster cast mana after kill. Faster cast mana after kill. Assassin skills, FCR. Charge. Whoa, lag there. Charged bolts. Mana after kill. Toss. This one's kind of interesting. Assassin skills, toss, charged bolt, druid skills, faster cast. What is this? What? Oh, I kept it because it's 7 light radius. Look at that. Glowing ring of the sun, double light radius mod. Life leech. Guess that goes on the life leech wheel. More charge bolt. Cold skills, replenish life, toss. Necromancer's faster cast. Necromancer teleport. 2 druid FCR.
Good day.
Okay. Mana MF. Interesting. Hold on. Hold on. I can do this. Okay. Charge ball toss. Why do I have so many of these? Sorceress FCR. Surely I have one like this. Same but better. Toss. Charge bolt toss. Druid FCR. Which one's better? That has a little bit of mana, poison res MF. All res.
Good day.
Elemental skills, 10 FCR, life, sure, level 15. Another one of these. Toss. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Which one was that one? Oh, shit. You know what? Fuck. Toss that. Barbarian faster cast. Toss that. Toss that. Oh, that was big res. Toss that. Pally, toss that. Barb, toss that. No FCR. No FCR. Oh my goodness. 30 strength, faster cast. Why couldn't it be like war cries? Toss. Barb, teleport, toss. I want to pick up all these rares. There's one I wanted to see. What was it? It was a Druid FCR one. That one. Two elemental skills, 10 FCR. Okay, done. That's it. That's all. That's everything. That's all the rare amulets. All the rare weapons, all the rare armors. We went through all the sets, we went through all the bases, we went through the rejues, the essences, the keys. All that stuff. All right, let's go look and go mule one last time before I call it a night. I'm done with this for today. Okay, look, we're deleting characters up here. That's good. Looks like we have a block of characters right here that are just charms. Perfect. We have a block of characters that are here that are just jewels that we have to sort. And then we have low level gear. I'm aware of that. And then P gems here. It's a bunch of P gems. And then what's this character? Some P spirits. Okay, that's got to go with the runes. This is a character. We have runes. These are all runes to sort. Then starting here down are all the new characters, so nothing to touch there. So we're almost done. And then here are just vampire mode gloves for crafting. I think depending on how it goes on Monday, I might be able to finish it. The charms are the hard one. There's a lot of trash charms to sort through, but jewels, all nothing to really sort through. P gems, just sorting by color. Runes already sorted, so it's got to move to new characters. And then vampire mode gloves, easy to sort. I think I will finish on Monday. All right, GG's guys. Let me find someone to rate. Thank